and welcome back to my channel! It is I, Erin, and today I brought you a full face of almost all first impressions. So it was just recently my birthday, which you all should know since I did some videos on this already, and I got some fun freebies slash things that I bought myself for my birthday to try today. So I tried the Estée Lauder Double Wear. The shade 1W1 Bone, as far as I know, is the lightest shade. I have that on. I got the Happy Birthday NYX palette from Ulta Beauty. This thing is gorgeous, so watch and see what that looks like. I got the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush and a lip paint for my birthday from Sephora. Oh my gosh, as you can see, beautiful shade. I also tried the Lancôme Monsignor Big Mascara, and you'll have to see how I feel about it, but just look at my eyes. Yeah, what else? That's it. Yeah, so if you want to see how I got this cute first impressions look, then just keep on watching. All right, today's going to be a fun day. I'm going to try a bunch of new products that I got for my birthday. Beer of the day is Flying Dog Snake Dog IPA. Heavy breathing. If you're a hop lover like me, you need this. Unfortunately not available in Texas. As if you saw my last video, you know I went to Oklahoma for my birthday, literally just to get Flying Dog beer. So, they've been really good. I'm drinking not all of them at once. So that's a plus as well. Woohoo, good job, Erin. A plus. Okay, so I guess today I'm gonna start with a new foundation. This is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation Stay in Place Makeup, and I'm in the color 1W1 Bone, which is hilarious because, so I'm in Ulta, I'm like, it's my birthday, so I got my free birthday gift, which is this NYX palette that we're gonna try out. And I go to the Estée Lauder counter, or like the lady that's working that section, I guess they don't really have counters, whatever. And I'm like, well, I want to try this. I'm probably the lightest shade that there is. And she's like, oh no, like let's try this one because it has a red undertone or like a pink undertone. It's like 4 shades up. And she puts it on me and I'm like, this is like way too dark. And she's like, okay, well let's go to the next lower pink undertone one, which is still too dark. And so we ended up with 1W1 Bone. The lightest shade that they had at Ulta at the time. So I'm very excited to try this out. I saw that you can order a pump for this, so I may do that if I end up loving this foundation. But we're gonna put it on with a damp Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge. And I'm looking everywhere for somewhere to put the foundation out onto since it is not a pump. It looks really dark. That looks really dark. This might not be. Okay, well let's just see how it goes. Oh wow. That's really too dark too, isn't it? I might be returning this. Okay. Coverage is non-existent with the sponge. Okay, let's try it with a brush. Morphe E31 brush. This is way too dark. I wanted to try this foundation out because it's apparently really good for oily skin, which, you know, I have. And I want something that I can wear to work even when it's hot and not sweat off, but it's like 6 shades too dark for me. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay. Can you tell it's too dark? I can tell. I can tell. All right, I shook this time and I'm gonna do another little dollop. Let's see what happens. It is very thick. I didn't expect it to be so thick, considering it's in like a pouring out thing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get myself a little mirror so I can see myself up close and really see what's going on, because I'm so far really disappointed. This is $45, so I don't know about this. This is like so yellow. It says it's a cool undertone though. Why is it so yellow if it's cool? Am I stupid? Do I not understand undertones? Like, I thought if it was cool, it's supposed to be pink. Is that wrong? Now that I'm saying it, I'm like, I'm probably totally just wrong. Good news is it's not irritating my skin. I'm getting some coverage now, which is a plus. Okay, put my glasses on, see how that looks. Oh yeah, my face is like a totally different color than my neck. I'm saying medium coverage. You can still see my red spot here. That's always my go-to. Doesn't look bad. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my airspun powder. Nothing new for that. Put this in. Does it look bad? I can't tell. I'm so confused by life right now. Icing powder brush, airspun powder. Let's do some swatches. Let's do some swatches. Urban Decay. Yeah, it's way too dark. Because I know the Urban Decay foundation is like a half shade too dark, and look at the difference. That's the Urban Decay. That's the Double Wear. Alright. And then my slightly too light shade is the Marc Jacobs. It's perfect for winter when I'm not when there's no sun in my life. And that's that one. So let's do some eyes. We're gonna go into this Happy Birthday palette from NYX, which was my free gift from Ulta Beauty. Thank you for my birthday. Looks something like this. The mirror is legit, and these colors are so freaking gorgeous. Of course, we're gonna start with the transition shade. We're gonna go in with that one right there. There's an H&M crease blending brush. Tap in. Put that right in the crease. Next, I'm just gonna build that up with this orangey shade at the top there. That's really pretty. And focus that on the outer corner, then down onto the lid, and then blend that in a little bit. Take back fallout situation. That's okay. Kind of looks like Cheetos, to be honest. Okay, that's a good start. For the lid, I'm gonna pop some of this shimmer shade right here on the lid with my finger, my pinky. You know, like I like to do. I'm gonna start at the upper corner and probably do a lighter shimmer on the inside. That's a really pretty like cranberry shimmer. What do you think? It's pretty, right? I like that. I'm gonna go in with this light green shade right there on the inner corner. I'm trying using this mirror instead. This mirror is nice. This is like a super fall look. I guess I'm gonna use this copper shade here, right where those two meet. Oh my god, yes, thank you. That is so good. Let's do a little liner. I'm just gonna use my H&M Precision Eye Marker for a liner today. I did get a new NYX liner, but it's for making like polka dots, not for doing wing liner. So there you go. lashes on. We're gonna try the Lancôme Monsignor Big Mascara today to see how that works out. I just got a little travel size one. The bottle is super cute. Everyone knows I love black and hot pink life. Okay. That's what the wand looks like. Let's give this a go. See how it works. Ooh, it's like a mess. That too. Oh my God, I'm in love. Wow, okay. I'm not unhappy right now, guys. The mascara is definitely a win. Okay, that's beautiful as hell. Okay, I'm gonna try this 12-hour Amazonian clay blush in Paaaarty. I did actually try this once before and I liked it a lot. But let's see how it looks with this look. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild angled brush. Tap in. The first time I used this, I thought it was gonna be super pigmented because it does pick up a lot on the brush, but it's not. Just depressing. It's not depressing. I mean, that's nice. My face feels like really stiff. Like I have a lot of makeup on. No, I only did 1.5 layers. Okay, get some really pretty pigment with that. Bronzer, I don't have a new one. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. St. Lucia bronzer. This, sure, H&M dual-sided brush. Just a dual-sided powder brush slash foundation brush. And we're just gonna bronze up the cheekies. And the forehead, of course. This will probably be a disappointment again, because every time I try this palette, I'm upset about it. This is the Desi something highlight palette from Morphe. And I'm gonna try this center shade at the bottom and just see if it will do anything for me today. I've had this palette for a long time and I've used it maybe twice and it's just disappointing. Do a little flashlight test and see what it looks like. I mean, it's fine, right? Let's see. But the real test is I'm going to put some highlight on top of it from Limecrime. Let's do the peach one. I don't see enough of it. Like it's just not enough for me with just the Desi highlighter palette. This is not even enough. The peach is the least intense of this whole palette. So I don't know. Whatever. Just going in with my fantastically favorite Control Freak from NYX. God, I love this so much. I love this so much.
I can't tell if my eyes are irritated from the eyeshadow or from the foundation, but I feel like it's the foundation because they feel heavy like the rest of my face. Which the foundation did. Thank you, foundation. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna try this Tarte lip paint. In what shade is this? I don't even know. Birthday suit. Oh, that's cute. Party and birthday suit. Disgusting. Oh. Weird. Okay, let's do it. Oh God. Okay, so the doe foot is really hard to get a good line with, but that's what Q-tips are for. It's a pretty color though. It kind of feels whipped or like a mousse, which I like. Okay. I'm not going to set my face because I have to take this foundation off. Look at that line. Yes, I bronzed it a little bit too, but look how light I am here. This is the shade I try to match because that's my true skin shade. And my shoulders have a little tan right now because it's summertime, you know, I have a little bit of color, but we're going into winter and I don't want a foundation that matches my tan. Like, I can bronze for that. I want a foundation that matches my skin. You know what I'm saying? My face looks tan because of the freckles. So, Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation First Impression and Never Again is too dark for my skin and it feels heavy. Like, moving my face, and I didn't even put that much powder on it. Usually I powder a lot heavier, but when I put this on I felt like I wasn't gonna love it, so I didn't want to waste all sorts of product on top of it. So I mean, it's set down so I have enough powder on it, but I'm sure you guys have seen me put way more powder on my foundations before. It just feels like heavy and not sticky, but like my face feels sticky. Is that weird? Like the skin itself like feels like it's getting stuck when I move it. Okay, so Estee Lauder Double Wear is a no for me. Hopefully I'll be able to return it. I don't know why I couldn't. Wins for this look though are almost everything else. Happy Birthday palette from NYX. Absolutely gorgeous color scheme, perfect for the fall. I love how my eyes turned out. They are feeling a little irritated, but I put the foundation on them, so I'm hoping that that's why they feel a little bit heavy, and it's not the eyeshadow themselves, because I use NYX shadows pretty frequently, so there should be no problem with that. But they look really pretty. They blended nicely. The only one with the extreme kickback was the orange shade, but it's really pretty, so that's fine with me. Monsieur Big mascara. Absolutely in love with it. This is just one coat and I didn't even go that heavy on it. And you can really see my lashes above the liner, which I love, and the bottom lashes. It didn't smudge or transfer underneath. It looks really good. The Tarte blush is really not my favorite shade in the universe. I mean, it's pretty. Maybe it's just too close to my skin tone. It's really pretty, like mauve-y nude shade. I guess for blushes I like them to be a little more cranberry or hot pink, like not in the middle shade, but I think it looks really pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's just not my favorite color in the universe. And then the lip paint, oh, I really like it. Is it drying down? It's not drying down all the way, but I've only had it on for like 2 minutes or less. And now that I blotted it, it feels really soft, but it also feels a little drying, like I probably would want to put a gloss on top of it. But yeah, the Tarte lip paint in birthday suit is really gorgeous as well. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed these first impressions with me. I think it went really well. A lot of first impression videos I watch, it's like, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. But I really only had one failed product today, so I am fine with that. Also, I would like my money back, so it's fine. So if you enjoyed this video and you like this kind of thing, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on all of my socials. They are on Twitter. You can also follow me on all of my socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all I Am a Pluralist. Oh, I felt really Nikki tutorials right there. Ignore that, sorry. Sorry, Nikki, you rock. Yeah, so I'm at I Am a Pluralist everywhere on the social media life. And yeah, come hang out with me. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Ziploc, a different color than my neck. The hair in my nose. Okay. Oh, it's a different color. No, my nose. It itches so bad right now. I think that's fine. We're gonna try the Monsieur Big. No. Try that again. We're gonna try the Monsieur Big Lancôme Foundation. So, happy birthday palette from NYX. I guess it's time for an outro.